At this university, you have application deadline. If you're to put in for your application, you have application deadline for winter by 15th of July. And then if you want to apply for summer semester, you have your deadline for 15th of January. So you will either to choose between winter semester application or summer semester application, which has its deadline by 15th of January. And if you're not able to make up your application in 2024, you can wait for 2025. You have summer semester application, which will start by July 16th, 2024 to January 15th, 2025. Acceptance rate at this university for international students is almost 100%. We have it here. Almost a third of the students and academic staff are of international origin. So that's an evidence for you who is willing to apply at this university in Austria. The tuition fee for international students or for third country nationals here is 726 euros per student, and which is inclusive of your insurance fee as well. There is also a possibility for you to have a tuition fee waiver, but you have to click on this to find out how that is done. There's also opportunity for you to have study grants, other scholarships, graduation scholarship, foundation scholarship, Helmut Viet scholarship. Some of them you have them according to your performance while you study at this university. Some of them you have them at your entrance at this university. You just need to click on any of them and then find out the procedure. Let's take, for example, Helmut Viet stipend for female master students in computer science. So if you're offering or applying for computer science, there's a scholarship for you, which is worth 7,000 per year. And you may also have the opportunity to have waiver of tuition fees at this university. So you need to look up or find out how this is done. You also have people in this field, master in logic and computation, master in business informatics, master in computer engineering, master in data science, master in media and human-centered computing. Bachelor's program at Vienna last semester and are generally held in German. So I do not think that there's any bachelor's program here that is taught in English language. However, if you understand German language, you can try to apply to those courses: architecture, computer science and business informatics, spatial planning, civil engineering, electrical and computer engineering, mechanical engineering, geoinformation, technical chemistry, technical math, technical physics, environmental engineering, industrial engineering, process technology, and all that you can have here. To find out more about each course, you can just click on it and it takes you to the page. You read up all the requirements. They also have master's courses here. It says the master's program at Vienna usually lasts for 4 semesters and it amounts to 120 ECTS. Right, some of them are taught in English, some of them are taught in German language. Master's degree in building science and environment is taught in English language. So whichever one you see English beside it, the language of instruction is English. Master's degree in biomedical engineering is taught in English language. Master's degree in computational science and engineering is taught in English language. Master's degree in telecommunication is taught in English language. You also have international master's program in cartography that is taught in English language. Master's degree in data science in English language. Master's degree in business informatics in English language. Master's program logic and computation is taught in English language. Master's degree in media and human-centered computing also in English language. Master's degree in computer engineering in English language as well. So when you scroll down, you can find out other ones that are taught in English language. Click on them and find out the document required for you to start making your application. The doctoral program lasts for 6 semesters, right? It consists of completing the dissertation work, what 162 ECTS, and completing courses with a total of 18 ECTS. All right, so for application or admission, you need to click on this as a doctoral student who is trying to apply, so that it gives you further information with regards to how to put in your application for a doctoral program. Now in details, let's look at how to make your application. So you either make your application using the online portal, or you can fill up an application form and send. Whichever way you wish to make your application is actually acceptable. So let's look at the first one, the online application here. Let's take, for example, you're going for your bachelor's program. When you click on this here, and it brings you to another page here, and then you click on online registration, it brings you to this page here. Log in via the TSS guest account. Click on login via the TLSS account, because it will bring you a page here. You have TISS guest account. Because you have not used this page before, you need to register. So you click on register, put in your first name, put in your last name, put in your email address, your password, confirm your password, and you click on register. Once you do that, you get an automated email giving you other links for you to start uploading your personal details, your other details, and also how to upload your documents with regards to your application. For Masters and PhD students, you can click on Masters and PhD programs. This is where it brings you to here. You read all the information here and also go through to the online registration. Then you continue with login via the TISS guest account like I did for the bachelor's, right? It brings you to this page. For the first time as a new user, you click on register, it brings you to this page. Put in your first name, last name, email, password, confirm password, and then you click on register. It brings you further details on how to upload your personal details and then upload your documents. Now, for people who might not want to use the online process, you might want to submit by post. It says in case of a degree from a foreign post-secondary educational institution, university, you have here a recent application for admission must always be submitted with post-mail. The prerequisite for admission to a master's program with international previous education is the existence of an equivalent bachelor's or diploma program. What is required of you here is to submit using an application form. So when you click on this link here, application for admission, it brings you this page here. This page here is written in German language and also in English. All right, so if you see from up here, you have Antrag auf Zulassung zu einem Masterstudium. All right, it means application for admission to a master's program. So whatever is written in German language is also written in English. For winter semester, you put in the year that you are looking at applying. It says you need to fill this in capital letters, so please bear in mind, and you need to fill it online using a PDF format, okay? If you're applying for summer semester, put in the year there, and then for which field you wish to study or put in your admission, you put in that, you type that there as well. Your last name, your first name, your registration number, which you don't have yet, academic degrees, date of birth, citizenship, your gender, male or female, all right, zip code or postal code, your land, your country, the city, your email address. To scroll down here again, you have name of all the universities attending at their dates, major fields of study, date of graduation, what is your mother tongue, A to B1, B to C1, and then you have your here English language skills. If you have B2, you click on it. You have a higher, you click on it. Read up all the information here. Put your date, put the month, put the year here. You sign, and then you are going to send it by post. The address you're going to send it is over here. So whichever way you wish to make your application, whether it's online, whether it's by post, you can actually send in your application. If you have further information, send them an email here, or you try calling them. And what are the documents required for you to put in your application? All right, so if you're going for master's, it says here whether or not your degree is equivalent or closely related, it can be evaluated after your application. It says here you need to submit a duly signed application form, which I showed you earlier. Supply your valid email address, documents of completion of bachelor or diploma degree, original or officially legalized copy with an official translation. That is, if it's not in English or German language, diploma supplement, transcript of records, index with ECTS and content hours, original or official legalized copy with official translation, proof of proficiency of German, competency German level A2 or level C1. That is, if your course of study that you're applying to is taught in German language, then you need to show a proof of proficiency of German. All right. But if it's taught in English language, you need to show proof of proficiency in English. You also need to submit your passport copy, that is your international passport. Documents issued in countries other than Austria are subject to notarization regulations. Please have documents translated only after notarization. The official translation must be inseparably attached to the original document. Please note that for administrative reasons, a maximum of 2 applications for admission per person is allowed. So if you're going for master's, you must have completed your bachelor's program in your home country before you put in your application. So that's why there's an application period for summer semester or for you to be able to apply for winter semester. If you found this video useful so far, please click on the like button, share with your family, friends, loved ones, and then your colleagues. Subscribe if you're new here, and turn on your post notification to be the first to know when I upload useful content like this one you just watched. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.